A very good morning to you all. Now I am going to deliver my lecture on the chapter 7 of your history book. The topic is new questions and ideas. Due to lack of time, we won't be able to complete all the chapters serially. So we have picked up a few important chapters for your studies. Today I am going to start the 7 chapters, new questions and ideas. In this chapter, you will learn something about Lord Buddha, Buddhism, Jainism, Upanishads, the Sangha, monasteries, etc. I hope most of you know about Lord Buddha and the stories related to his life. The prophet Buddha was also known as Siddhartha and Gautam during his earlier life. Siddhartha was born about 2500 years ago. This was a time of rapid change in the lives of people. Many thinkers were trying to understand these changes in society. They also wanted to try and find out the true meaning of life. The Buddha belonged to a small Gana known as the Sakya Gana, and he was a Kshatriya. When he was a young man, he left the comfort of his home in search of knowledge. He wandered for several years, meeting and holding discussions with other thinkers. He finally decided to find his own path to realization, and he meditated for days on end under a peepal tree at Bodh Gaya in Bihar, where he finally attained enlightenment. After that, he was known as the Buddha, or the Wise One. He then went to Sarnath near Varanasi, where he taught for the first time. He spent the rest of his life traveling on foot, going from place to place, teaching people till he passed away at Kusinara. The Buddha taught the people that life is full of sufferings and unhappiness. We can get rid of these by moderation in everything. He also taught people to be kind and respect the lives of others, because the results of our actions affect us both in this life and the next. If we do good things in this life, then we will have a blessed life in the next life after that. And if we do bad things in this life, we will have to suffer for it in our next life. Now let's discuss the next heading, Upanishads. During that time when the Buddha was preaching, and perhaps a little earlier, other thinkers also tried to find the answers to difficult questions like what is life after death, why sacrifices should be performed. Many of the thinkers felt that there was something permanent in the universe that would last even after death, that is Atma, or the individual soul. Those thinkers also believe that ultimately both Atma and the Brahma were one. Most of these ideas were recorded in Upanishads. The word Upanishad means approaching and sitting near. And the Upanishads contain conversation between teachers and students. Most of the Upanishadic thinkers were men, especially Brahmins and Rajas. Poor people rarely took part in this discussion. That's all for today. Thank you.